Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to NieR Automata on PlayFrame and Story Mode, now with at least 15% more story. Warning, may not include 15% more story. We'll see, won't we?
This looks like a king's castle, all right.
It's just so easy to get distracted with the orange dots. I hate them. You know, like, you know how some people get when they've like, if they've like dealt with some little annoying problem, like they've constantly got bugs in their house or something, and at first they start trying to take measures to like get the bugs out of their house or to keep coming into their house, and they keep taking more and more measures, and it keeps on not working, and eventually they just reach a point of like obsession, where the instant they see any bug in their house, it drives them up the wall. That's the relationship I seem to be developing with the orange dots right now. Are you a moose with... No, I think you're a regularly colored moose. The fur tone seemed a little bit whiter, but I don't think that was a white-haired moose. Rotten info sheet, huh? What was that? Oh, that was old world data, so that's something at least. About Schwanstein Castle. A stunningly beautiful piece of architecture, Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the fief. Now designated a World Heritage Site, it hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the lord's conflict against the church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. This room remains one of the castle's most, beloved features to this very day. Also, there's this. Rule 8614, parents shall not purchase birthday feast ingredients. We masked people have traditionally shown proclivities toward treasuring our children. However, due to parents purchasing far too many ingredients for the birthday parties of their children, much of what is bought goes to waste. This rule was passed by the king, who was quite distressed by the ceaselessness of such behavior. This seems like a Taro pet peeve. Have I gotten the rest of these? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, well, that'll be one for Pascal later. Best I can tell, and from what I've been told, the real cutoff point for side quest doing in a playthrough is the point where you go out to the flooded city and fight the big fish robot. Well, not actually a fish, but close enough. So I can safely keep moving forward for the time being, I think. I'm a bit worried about some quests suddenly becoming inaccessible, but I've done almost all of them at this point. Hey, Robot. There was another... Oh, I need to go out to the desert at some point. Find the parade. Save the parade. Then see where the parade wants to go next, I guess. Maybe after all this. We're in the castle now. Robots, please.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
So cute. They're adorable. I wonder if I can find my way to the, robot blacksmith this early. I have no idea if I have the materials I need to get anything up to rank 4. Whoa. Freaked the camera out a bit there. But it'd be so great to be able to do that. I think they're a lot further. Yeah, they're a lot higher. Like, further in and higher up. Whoop. My speed run has been interrupted by lore. Four hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? too dumb to figure that out.
Machines, you've had centuries.
Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Oh, robots. Let's see here. Want to get to the blacksmith. Let's see. It was somewhere around here, I feel like. Maybe, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Is that enough? Yes. Robots, hello. Do I have what I need to upgrade things further? This one I do. That's exciting. This one, still missing 2 large gears, but this one, though, that's great. And I've got enough for this, too. Ah, at last. All right, let's start by getting this one up to level 4. Where do I get large gears? I'll have to find out. We'll start with this, though. And then... more pristine cables for you. What are we gonna need? Hey, we can at least get this up to 3, though. Awesome. All right, we are gonna need a lot more large gears, though, wherever the heck those come from. And we can get the spear up to... Ah, that's great. And... need a lot more large batteries for this one, but we can do something with this one, at least. And now we got a fist weapon. Boy, I need a lot of large gears. A problem for the future. Anyway, rad. We have a rank 4 weapon now. I guess I should go ahead and swap in Virtuous Contract rather than Cruel Oath, since they are... They're not exactly the same, though. I guess they have a slightly different final, skill trait. One of them is Holy Blessing, the other's Dark Impulse, and I have no idea what those mean, but probably better go ahead and put this one on 9s. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, your white sword. My master honed that very blade long ago. He was a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and 4 white weapons and improved on them. But they spilled so much blood that my master sealed them away in various locations across the world. However, I'd wager you would wield them in the service of good. If that is true, you can search for them in sealed shrines throughout the world. We got into 1 shrine, didn't we? In the previous playthrough? I feel like we must have, and we found 1 weapon. I don't remember what it was, though. That's probably a quest I'm going to have to look up. If I'm going to be getting all the weapons, I suspect I'm going to have to be doing some looking things up at some point or another. Still, though. Yes. Stronger. 2 fully ranked up weapons on our boy. Awesome. And I can't jump up there now. Guess we're going around. All right, let's get in there and let's see A2 again, because I'm curious. Right, bunch of fights first. Robots, please. So all of you get on one side of me, okay? Get lasered. Robots. There's so many of you. There we are. Okay. A2. I'm very curious about you. Huh. Interesting that the spear... Maybe it was just because I, like, hit a bunch of enemies, but it was just, like, permanently all, like, charged up with electricity, which was kind of cool. Will the sword also start doing that after a while, now that it's level 4? Will it be just like a... maybe not. I don't know. Anyway.
Is this their king? That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
I still want to hold a conversation.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
She's not attacking, though. I still think conversation is the answer. Tubes. Fine. So how's hacking go with you? Pretty intense, I'll bet. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Gotcha. Pretty effective. It is a good strategy against those chunky enemies. There we are. Boom. And she's off.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
And there she goes.
Let's go after her, 2B.
A2.
Damn, she got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain,
even amidst the rising flames of war. They were always together. They never understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever. Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Much appreciated. I wonder what, if anything, those, little storybook tidbits are building to, or are leading to.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
Hello.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
Thank you. What good robots.
Please pass through. We will continue to stand guard.
And we are back in the village. Familiar territory. Hey, Pascal.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Still
Stay
curious.
sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Not a terrible idea. Pascal, I do have something you might want. Superb. Thank you for this valuable information. Please take this as a reward. Appreciated. I guess I'm gonna have to find a whole lot of those locked chests, aren't I? I found a bunch, but not all of them, clearly. I'm filled with a wild level of relief by the fact that even after completing another main, like, step in the main story, still only seeing those 3 small orange dots. It's pretty good. I can work with that. That's what I like to see.
"9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Quite the compliment.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
I'll try.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the Commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
We got some more mail. I believe this is one we've seen before, though. Yeah, okay. And I mean, obviously there's going to be way more side quests to do eventually. We're only through, what does a quest list say? 68%. Like, that's pretty good, but there's going to be more. Some of them probably in later routes, I would assume. But, feels good getting so far in, though. Devil and Popola aren't here yet. Let's talk to you.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Okay, so that, I think, will be the quest that is the, that leads us sort of toward the end. Or rather, that, like, cuts off a lot of the, side quest options we have available. So I should go ahead and do my most thorough sweep now. Like, maybe we can try to get done everything else that's possible in the rest of today. And then tomorrow, we can go do that and see how much we can burn through. Maybe we can hit credits again. Who knows? Seriously, you Yorha types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other model. A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Okay. I don't think we finished that. Well, I mean, obviously we didn't finish that one last time. Maybe this playthrough is a good time to. Assuming we can. I guess I hadn't considered the possibility that there are some hey, you two. There's the possibility that there's some quests that cannot be completed on a given route for whatever reason. I mean, it's possible, right? As far as I know. Anyway. So looking at the quests we have now, we've got these 3, which will wait. Those are the Colosseums, basically. This. Anemone seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of A2, though she wants your help finding more information, but where to go? That is the question. And Pascal asked you to collect information pertaining to the old world, so more of those chests. Also, we need to go to the desert for the party parade, and lunar tears for Emil. That's another thing we need to do. So, okay, let's see how much we can get done today. Let's start with the party parade. At least we know where that one is.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
That's what I wanted to know.
Check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
There we go. All right, well, that's something. Okay, so now what does our map situation look like then? Because I just came out here randomly. I didn't know. Okay, there's another thing with the animal caregiver. There's another random quest here in the vicinity of the mall. All right, yeah, we have some more stuff to do now. Not a lot, which is good. Just a little. And what's this? Some quests near the resistance camp or in the resistance camp, but... Okay. And this out here. All right. Well... why not? Let's start with that one. Sure. All right. Let's head out here. Looks like we won't even have to go that far in. Hello?
Look,
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
What are you seeing, bud?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
Perfect.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Oh.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Okay. Here or elsewhere? Oop. Kind of looks like here. All right. Guess we're going for a run. This looks promising. Got another data chip. Awesome. Okay. So I guess there's just 3 other ones I need to find here in the factory. All right. Well, I'll go looking and let you know once I've got them all. And
Okay.
there we
I
go.
think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about Yorha Unit A2.
Yes.
Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Works for me. Boy, it's gonna be a bit of a hike. Here we go. What's the other quest marker here? Is it... Did I get like some mail or something? Or... I did. From 210, the desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following for information analysis. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains of what was once a residential area, a complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. But first, we found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? Yorha Unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Interesting. Glad to finally get a little more information, at least.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you
Huh?
might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Okay. So aside from the party parade in the desert somewhere... few things in the forest. Plus all... Right, yes. Well, we gotta go out to the desert anyway. Let's start at the housing complex, try to find the party parade, then forest. And forest might have to wait till tomorrow. We'll see. To the desert! Here we are. So first, some photos of apartments for the data nerd. I'm guessing we just need to stand somewhere, yeah? Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Did I ever go up here? I don't know if I did. Maybe for good reason. Where are we needing to go here, team? Hey, got a weapon though. That's nice. Nothing wrong with a little exploration, I guess. A shoe. Huh. Must have belonged to a child. I'd say this counts as a remnant of mankind. Okay, like for the data analyst, or is that one for Pascal? I'm guessing the former. Let's just grab some more objects. Is this a toy? I guess the operator would be interested in this. Okay, for operator then. Cool. More shinies. Where are you hiding? Here we go. What's this? It says ledger on it. Oh well, more junk for the operator.
Okay, this should be enough. What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, Operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families...
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
Okay.
And she disconnected me.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay. Right?
Purpose of question unknown.
Thanks, Pod. You're a big help. Let's see. Some good items. Weapon included. Analysis of the information you sent us is complete. I believe I mentioned this already, but this societal unit is called a family is truly fascinating. This will be of great use for future research. Your help is appreciated. Well, good. We got mail again? We might have another quest. We did not have mail again. I was confused. Now we just gotta find the party parade. It's interesting. I would have thought to see some quest marker indicating where that parade was if that quest was to continue. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not a quest chain at all. Maybe that is just a quest that was one and done. Then, like, the conclusion of it was the, well, there's another quest there now. It's not the desert, though. It could be that the parade quest thing is over, and the resolution of it is just one of them breaking with the parade, the rest of them going out to the desert, presumably to get themselves killed. They sure don't last long, even with my protection most of the time. All right. given that historically quests pop up not because I got in close proximity to them, but just through progressing the story to the point where they become accessible, I'm not going to go wandering all over the desert just assuming that they're out here somewhere waiting to give me a quest. If that is what's happening, well, then we can do it later. I guess let's go to the forest. Actually, no. Let's call it a day. The temptation to run all these episodes bonkers long is there, just because this game is clearly so huge, but for my sake and Carrie's, let's keep this reasonable. Oh, here's what we'll do as the last thing. We will go and, like, Emil's out here, and I've now remembered that in order to start Emil's quests, you do need to stop his little truck. So let's get that kicked off. Excuse me, robots. Let's get that kicked off. And then we'll call it a day. Give ourselves something for tomorrow.
Proposal.
There you are.
Fire to force him to stop.
Slow your roll, buddy. Can we... No? Come on. Robots, I'm trying to have a conversation. Shoo. Okay. Emil. 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 Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got startled and ran away, or rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop. Want to buy something? I've got the best prices anywhere. Well, now I know that, yes, I should buy things. You have unique things. Combust +3. That's a little better than the one I have, I think. Sure. And stun +3. Couldn't hurt, I guess. I do have lots of money now. Expensive, but I'll take one. There is some good stuff in here. I'm gonna take a few of those. And you're not charging a bonkers amount for these either. Tempting. I might end up having to buy a lot more from you down the road, depending on the costs on these. They're all looking wildly expensive, but it's very expensive. 21 slots each for all of them. Woof. Well, anyway. I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I don't think I asked about that. Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep and then go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime you want. Never really did find a place that described, but now that we've talked to you, I suspect if I run into Lunar Tears, you're going to show up. So, awesome. Good. Y'all, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for, let's be honest, it's probably going to be more side quests, but eventually I'm going to run out of them. And then story will happen, is my understanding. Anyway, bye everyone!